up, yeah, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony, the Salmon mode. So yeah, I just call it Salmon mode because it's basically just post-game contents. So yeah. Anyways, we're halfway there, bro. Or at least halfway through the first run of the shit, bro. Cause I feel like we're not gonna end up finishing it the first time around, bro. So yeah, that's what it feels like. I know that Sumagi's one of the characters that have two of the shits, bro.
Shuichi!
Oh wait, I was thinking about you out myself. First time Shuichi. It's like the main character in the anime. Shuichi is one of the main characters in V3. Like, honestly, the 6th trial of V3 really did ruin Sumagi's character, bro. Because if you take the 6th trial out of the equation, you can see that Sumagi is just a regular person who just happens to love to cosplay. Maybe find anime where you find a amnestic girl and end up saving the world. Oh, but it's plain to see the plot that is cliched. How about like, honestly, I don't like how she was revealed to be the mastermind. Yeah, spoiler for the main story, bro. Like, Sumagi is the mastermind in the main story. Like, which I still think feels lackluster, bro. Considering that you could have chosen a better character to be the mastermind, bro. Because given how generic Sumagi was in the series, combined with her not really doing all that much in the story, so yeah. The only time she really had any importance was in the 1st and 6th chapters, bro. But other than that, she's mostly just forgotten, bro. Don't get me wrong. I love seeing a character that loves anime and cosplaying. So yeah, that's why I love her for it, but she's just a bit too generic, bro. Outside of those interests, bro. So yeah, bro. And I've seen generic characters, like, sure, Makoto is a bit more generic than Sumagi. At least he's the main character. One, he's the main character, that's one. And two, he does play a part throughout the story, so yeah. Being the main character, bro. See about this one. Nice. Got a good taste, Suichi. Alright, if you offer it to me, glad I accept it. I'm really happy now.
All
Like I
right.
promised, today is the cosplay is fun episode. Damn. First, I'll tell you words of wisdom from my cosplay friends.
Right?
You make the size your eyes up. Size of your eyes up.
Huh?
What? Makeup. Makeup's pretty much like drawing a picture on your face. You can make someone look like a completely different person with makeup. I see. With makeup, you guys can cross play as well. It makes me feel like I've lost as a woman. No, you're not, Sumagi.
Huh?
They cosplay.
You're right.
They're so cute. I don't even think twice seeing them in the women's restroom. Damn. I actually saw that there was a drink brand called Game Subs. And damn, they be having some of the hottest VTuber waifus in there. So yeah. So much. I wanted to make a fucking countdown video, but I'm not sure if I could really show it. Some of the flavors, bro. I'll probably just save it for the uncut countdown episode, bro. The first fucking drink / food flavor that's exclusive to uncut, bro. Cause usually when it comes to food and drinks, they're the least likely to be on uncut, bro, because they're safe to show on YouTube usually. So yeah. For uncut countdowns, I save that for the shit that I can't show on YouTube, because remember, YouTube's guidelines is relatively strict, bro, on what they can show in terms of sexual content, nudity, and gore slash violence, bro. And also the hottest VTuber waifus. I'm gonna save that also for uncut countdown, bro. Why, you might ask? Well, I'll feel a bit too embarrassed to show it on YouTube, bro. As much as I want to show it on YouTube, I just feel a bit too embarrassed, but or more so a guilty pleasure, bro. Cause I love sexy VTubers, bro. Cause damn, they always make their VTubers look so goddamn sexy, bro. Like people like Amelie, Tane Tenchi, Cinder, B Vexen, like damn, they always try to make their shit look so sexy, bro. I really wanted to make a damn video on it, bro. So I decided to just save it for the uncut countdown, bro. Where I feel a bit more comfortable showing it, bro. As much as I want to show it on YouTube, I really love to, bro. Cause you know how much I love waifus, you know that, yeah, guys. But I guess it's because I just don't want to come off as weird. That's it, bro. Even though I already sound weird, bro. So yeah. And also, oh, another one I must do for Uncut Countdown is WWE waifus. Because again, I don't want to come off as weird on YouTube, bro. So yeah. So cute. You don't even think twice seeing them in the women's restroom.
Wait!
But they shouldn't be in there in the first place, right?
Yeah.
Cons can get super chaotic. Hot guys coming out of the women's restroom and vice versa. Something out of an anime, bruh. Yeah. One series I do love doing is Uncut Countdowns. But although you saw like a gap between the first and second episodes released, bruh, that's because I focus a lot more on the YouTube stuff. Because I got videos to release on YouTube, bro. And note that this upcoming Monday is the season 13 premiere of VGC. So yeah, for this 13th season, I'm gonna be taking a look at some of the worst video games of all time, bro. So yeah. So yeah, and oh boy, there's been a lot of video games out there that are pretty terrible, bro. And just focusing on terrible games would be a hell of a lot. So for VGC losers, aka the worst video games of all time, I'm gonna be looking at games that are notably bad, bro. So yeah. Now, I will be excluding Sonic 06 from the equation, bro. The reason why is because I already covered that game in a prior episode. So yeah. So yeah. I can imagine it gets pretty chaotic.
That
Oh,
reminds
and I
me.
should show you pictures of cosplayers reenacting scenes. They reenact scenes. What do you mean? It's when people cosplay characters in the same work, from the same work, get together, and they try to reenact famous scenes from their work.
You're right.
But 2D poses aren't the same as 3D, of course. Or to reproduce them, sometimes need super weird setups, like step stools, people holding you up, or especially unladylike poses. Well, that about covers it, but I haven't talked about. I've been talking this whole time. Is there something you want to hear? Must be hard keeping that figure. Sexual harassment? I didn't think you were looking at me like that.
No.
It's not what I mean. What I'm saying is that you put in a lot of work in.
Stop it.
Say no. I immediately report any low angle skirt pictures. This is getting real goofy, bro. Like, bro. Like, this is turning into a damn comedy real quick, bro. Like, for real. That's what I love about the free time events, is that they're light-hearted in nature, bro. They're pretty light-hearted, bro, comparing to the dark themes of Danganronpa, bro. They're a good way to get a breath of fresh air from the main story and get to know the characters better. So yeah. The mod cubs did not get that memo, bro. As they deal with their comedy bullshit during the main story where it's not needed, bro. That's the reason why I never complain about the free time events, because they do it as a way to like get to know the characters better and to basically let you take a break from all that heavy stuff in the main story, bro. I mean, report any low angle square pictures.
That's
But I
wrong.
told you that's not what I mean. How to change the subject.
Hey,
Location was. Which location was most fun for you?
Uh,
Well, wouldn't say fun, but the one that left the bigger the impersonation is. An event at a theme park where I was cosplaying as a character from the kids show. All kids keep yelling, do the special move. They were cosplaying and I tried to do the poses, but the kids don't like them. So I ended up practicing them a bunch. Turned out to be a good learning experience. Damn, that's a lot. Okay, let's take a look, bro. I had to keep going back to the report card thing. See how far I made it, bro. So far, there's a number of them that have two, bro. Yeah, we almost, bro.
What's wrong?
Let's go. Yo, bro. Let's go. Change my ways now. Let's go. Spend time with Ryoma. You know what? The funny part about it? I bet you if Patrick Star was here, he would have been like, he's just standing there, menacingly. He's just standing there, menacingly. So, Fuji, I'm not going to talk about tennis anymore.
huh?
Damn. Damn, wait, what happened? Yeah, he wasn't gonna talk about tennis anymore.
Jeez.
I know what you're up to. You just need to play tennis again. Thought so. Listen up,
Hey.
I'm no longer the ultimate tennis pro. Just a shell of who I used to be. I threw away my past.
But
Did you really, Ryoma?
What?
hey,
I don't think it's so easy to throw away the burdens we carry. It's hard to see what you're carrying on your back. Even if you want to throw it away, I'm sure some is still there clinging to you. Yeah, it's kind of like a pro wrestler, bruh. When you think that you're done wrestling, it all comes back to you, bruh. So yeah. Yeah, Ric Flair, bruh. Because Ric Flair retired from wrestling at WrestleMania 24 in 2008. But then he kept coming back into the ring outside of WWE, bruh. Thing you can't quite get rid of. Like a coffee stain on your shirt. Coffee stain? What kind of example is that? Well,
No.
my uncle used to say that all the time. He told me that detectives should always look for the stain on people. That's how you find the truth. That's how my uncle did it anyway. So that's something you got from your uncle. Well, I guess it works after all. I bet your uncle is a good detective.
I
That's
knew
something you
it.
still carrying. Is it
No.
No, it's not tennis. It's something that should never happen in tennis. But I gathered my resolve and did it.
That's...
Oh. What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
More importantly,
Nothing. We were talking about coffee stains. Went back though, right? Sorry, but I got nothing back here.
however,
If there was one regret I was carrying around, it'd be her. Who?
Huh?
yeah,
That's someone I promised my future to.
Huh?
You mean like a lover? Is it that surprising I had a lover? I'm used to that reaction. But you said had, past tense.
yeah,
I met her in America when I was studying tennis abroad. At the time, I didn't believe in love, and I thought it was a joke. Honestly, I don't know how we fell in love, but she's not part of this world anymore.
No.
But she
Yeah.
did.
Why?
I'm sorry. How she died? I decided to throw everything away. It didn't matter if we loved each other. She was so important that you wanted to you two together, so why?
don't you get it?
She would have been unhappy being with me. No, not just her, anyone.
What?
That's why you shouldn't bother with me anymore, Ty. Yeah, Mom.
See ya.
You just bounced her your ass, bro. Maybe we should go a bit more high stakes, bro. Yeah, let's go a bit more high stakes, bro. Should've won the best, bro. missing some of the shit, bro. Damn, did a good job, bro. See 10,000 little shits, bro. Only 100 coins, damn.
Yaha!
Oh,
Oh me, oh my.
oh fucking course, bro. Go.
Mm-hmm. Rare time.
What is it? We can brush focus it again. Each with a sexy moan. Damn. People like a woman possessed as if being puppeted.
Jeez.
Angie.
Huh?
Luigi.
Are you okay?
You look like you are hypnotized or something. I was worried.
Atua!
Okay, a Torah came down from the heavens and filled me with holy presence. All of my work is created in this manner.
What a surprise!
I'm surprised. Torah usually doesn't come down in front of others, you know. Maybe Torah revealed himself because he's the chosen. He was chosen one. Chosen.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, Suichi, look at this picture. Oh,
Okay.
what the fuck's the picture? What the hell? Instant, I felt a conscious little wave can't blow on my mind.
Yoo-hoo!
Hello, Suichi, are you okay? Are you still with me?
Sorry.
I felt like I lost consciousness for a minute.
It'll be okay.
I don't mind. That sort of thing happens every now and then. Sometimes it's difficult to understand. That's what everyone else says too. Even so, you felt it with such intensity that you fainted. But you're okay now, right?
Yaha!
Yeah, I'm so happy.
But...
Still, it's rather strange that you fainted when Tura chose you. What exactly does chosen mean?
How
Think you were
divine!
chosen? Well, yeah.
I see,
But
I
I think
see.
you're somewhat lacking. You're not quite divine enough, but Tura agrees too. Not divine enough. Very
Cause
well.
Atua is watching
Right.
over us.
Tura's divine the crew, your train begins today. Yeah, and oh yeah, tonight, new Genshin episode, bro. Oh,
Oh me,
oh,
oh
why you
my.
running, sweet Chi? You
No.
grabbed me all of a sudden. And you try to take my clothes off. Damn, she.
Yep.
You try to get horny on your ass, bro. Damn. That's because she won your ass. Come on, take this opportunity, homeboy. Take the opportunity, bro. Of course. What else? What? You're lacking.
I'll
Sorry.
be okay. Cause
Don't
Atua
need to be
says
afraid.
so. I know.
Tor and I will gently embrace you.
Hey!
What does that mean? What are you going to do?
Huh?
Wait!
If you want to talk, Angie, just be friends.
Ah!
Sorry for yelling, just
But
worried about you. Still nothing. Angie. She just left your ass, bro. Wantaro, Kurumi, Kayate, and here you go. Let's go to Wantaro, bro.
wow,
Alright,
impressive.
Alright. Well, if you're going to spend time with someone, it better if it's someone you get along with. I'm glad I feel the same way. Go. What about olive oil?
Thank you very much.
Secret. It's not my detective tuition talking. He was just traveling around the world. He get into so many dangerous situations. Damn. He's traveling. Yeah, like that. That's not my. It is what.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
No.
I just thought we could talk about your talent a bit more.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you for showing me so much concern. But honestly, I just have no idea. Ultimately, I could be. After all this, maybe
You
I
got
don't
me.
have a talent at all. Maybe I'm here by mistake.
No.
No, you're not. Hell, Hajime is a reserve course student, and he has no talent. No, Rantaro, that can't be true. Well, I guess
Actually,
I was mistaken for someone else. I'd be the ultimate unlucky student. So you mistake yourself for Mako Naegi, bruh. Mako Naegi was the ultimate lucky student. That's not a very nice talent to have. Yeah, I think I pass on that. Wantaro,
I'm sorry.
I just started thinking about why I'm even here. Rontaro,
I'm...
I can't stay here, so I don't have time for this.
That's...
It's the same for all of us.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right about that. No one has time to be stuck in a place like this. Seriously, I wonder what this place even is. I just can't figure it out. It doesn't seem like a school. Doesn't seem like a school. Yeah, but we've known that for a while. Come on, Ultimate Detective, I'm sure there's more to it than that. I thought you had an idea by now.
Sorry. No.
Let me apologize, I can't exactly make deductions without more information. But
How
either
should I
way,
put this?
before we do anything else, we have to get out of here. Can't afford to just be stuck in here.
I'm...
Any means I will do anything. I need to get out of here, or else I'll never reach. You must have a good reason. You want to get out here so badly. Yeah, that's what it is.
Hey.
Do you have any siblings, Suichi?
Huh?
Siblings? No, I'm the only child. I see.
that right?
So then you wouldn't understand.
Huh?
But why is he so standoffish? Why did he bring up siblings?
Hey!
Oh, well, regardless, you don't have to face this alone. We can do it together. Alright. I know this one's stupid, but willing to try, bro. This is the easiest game for me to play, bro, in this whole damn casino, bro. Okay, let's go. That's fucked up that you get points for running over Monodon, bro. But he actually gets bullied the most, bro. Out of all the Mod Clubs, bro. This is roughly around the same score, bro. No, I don't have enough. Wait, I want to do something, bro. The hell? Oh, okay, thank you. I know you could do Steam here, but we could do more of this shit if you want to, bro. Let's try to do this one, bro. Oh wait, this is on normal mode, bro, by the way. See, look how good I'm at this game, bro. Look at how good I am. Fuck.
Salmon, farewell!
First time I fucked up my combo, bro. I see why it's harder, bro. shit, bro. Stick to easy mode, bro. Cause that's where I get the most shit, bro. Like. Damn, bro. That's how I get the shit quicker, bro. So yeah, bro. See how I get the shit, bro? Yeah, I should start playing this off stream, bro. The casino thing off stream, bro. So yeah, bro. Only 3 characters I haven't done. Only 3 characters that's 2 of the shits, bro. As you can tricks, how many times I type. My next show, I'll shall go and inspire their seats.
Hey!
You understand, right? Magic isn't tricks. You believe it's real, right? Alright, let's go. What about the ginger tea, bro?
You.
Yeah, I did.
What a
Breathing
pain.
makes me too tired. Well, you need to breathe in order to survive, Himiko. Because if you don't breathe, you'll end up dead.
Huh?
Breeding. You need to breathe or you'll die, you know. Yeah, bruh, because breeding is essential to the human body. It's essential to humans, bro.
Cause I'm a
It's
mage.
fine. I'll just suck in oxygen with my magic. That's not how it works, Himiko.
Hey!
Hey, Himiko. Can you continue the story you were telling before?
What?
Story from before. What was it again? When you become
Remember.
an apprentice, you went on stage with your master.
Meh?
What's the point in telling you?
No.
Point? No, that's not. Well, I guess you can't help it. A mystical mage is right in front of you. Oh well, that's just how it is. I'll show you how special mages are. And I'll teach you just how many hardships I had to go through. You go close your eyes and inhale a deep breath, then she slowly began speaking. As I traveled the world with my master, I realized something odd. When I was on stage, the audience was cheering for me, not my master. I thought there's no way they'd be cheering for me over my master.
Huh?
No way.
That's
Of course
right.
not. My master is a great mage that exceeds even me. If I knew what was really happening.
Why?
What the hell do you mean? We were sent letters and gifts from fans all the time, but they were all addressed to me. They lied about how great I was and called my master old-fashioned.
Huh?
They were terrible.
Jeez.
To make a trap like that, I didn't want their praise.
Huh?
Trap.
That's right.
It was all a trap to make me leave my master. Someone trying to take my master's title and of Archmage did something so sneaky. No, I didn't think that it's something nefarious like that. Nothing that complicated. Perhaps it was around that time that the apprentice succeeded her master. Miko is the ultimate magician, after all. But it worked. It worked. My master got caught in the trap. The curse in the letters affected him, slowly drained him of his powers. People started to notice me more, and I was invited to magic shows. Most of them wanted to make me the headline, not my master. Himiko stared at her feet, shoulders shaking. I couldn't tell if she was angry or sad. Everyone's stupid. My master is the best mage. That's why I, his pupil, became such a great mage. Why don't they get that? There's no way I'm better than my master. Miko, her voice sounded like me. Unusually sympathetic and consoling. Miko must have known she had outgrown her master. Yeah, shouldn't she know that she outgrew her own master? So yeah. And that people prefer to see her than my master. Yes.
Huh?
Story ends here.
Huh?
I'm tired of talking. Close for the day. That's a lot of character I started to do. Okay, to close off the episode, I decided to do Kurumi to close off the episode, bro.
I am a maid
So
after
that
all.
fall, wherever you wish to go. Let's go, Kurumi.
No.
It might be close to impossible for us to leave this academy.
But
I should not say such things all the time. But let's think of ways to skip this academy. Yeah, they talk about leaving the academy, but in this game they never directly talk about the killing game. Never. They never really talk about the killing game. Never. Because it would be weird to see it in Salmon mode, bro. Ketchup, I know she loved this shit.
what do you
Fuichi,
think?
have you given some thought to what we discussed before?
Huh?
What we discussed before? Regarding your
is-
hidden potential? Of
Oh,
course. I assume you have not thought about it, judging by your reaction. So you can tell, huh?
I am a
Maids
maid
require
after
the
all.
ability to sense their master's thoughts. Maids' abilities, huh? Seems
Hey.
like you're prepared for anything, Kurumi. But is that expected of you?
That is correct.
If I wish to fulfill all my master's needs, then of course. Not only their needs, but there are times when I must fight for my master's safety. Fight?
Huh?
What do you mean?
That is.
It is exactly how I said it, although it has not happened too often. Not too often. What happened?
That is.
I served an owner of the conglomerate before his daughter was kidnapped by criminals. Using his daughter, the criminal organization asked for a ransom equaling the state budget. The owner would have paid it, however, given so much money to criminals had to be avoided. Fortunately, we knew where the criminals' main base is located. I had the owner prepare my weapons so that I may retrieve his daughter.
Huh?
You mean by yourself? The
Yes.
situation called for immediate action. Of course, I had to attack them by myself. I would not have survived. Daughter's safety was my top priority.
What do you
Suichi,
think?
if you were in a situation, what kind of order would you execute?
That's true.
Well, you are familiar with the location, so you should know the layout. You could use that to your advantage, blame the enemy, and engaging them.
That is
Well done,
correct.
Suichi. As I separated the enemy's forces and neutralized them one by one. I'm honestly amazed. Sure, I can think of it, but I never actually do it.
Yes.
As Kira's daughter had reached the organization's boss.
Okay.
Case closed then.
I do not
No, it's
agree.
not enough. If I had left them as is, they would have attempted to try again. So that is why. Did she kill them all?
That is.
Persuade a criminal leader to start a business.
Huh?
It seems as if.
I did not see as much potential in him as I see in you, but he did have some. I told him that if I served as his maid, I would definitely make him successful. He understood the situation quickly, considered my proposal. I don't know if considered is the right word. He would never have turned out a maid who could take out a whole group.
Yes, of course.
We are currently maintaining a butler service industry. Butlers, I see. I'm sure that they'll do just fine, and that they're being taught by Krumi. Krumi is super made with incredible service. Let's go. Let's go. I will always come back to this game, bro. When it comes to the casino, bro. This is the most fun game for me, bro. Okay. After this, we ending the stream after this, bro. I still fucked up that get a lot of points just for running over Monodon. Damn. $2,567, bro. I know, I could trade him the prizes, but this one's not enough, bro. 10,000, bro. Hey, hold on. Okay, so that's it, bro. So see you guys next time. Viper. Sign off.